Chris and Jules, I'm in West Palm. I'm gonna go head down to the Brightline train station today. I wanna take the Brightline from West Palm to Fort Lauderdale. I'm gonna head to the airport in Fort Lauderdale, but you can also do this if you're going to catch a cruise. In fact, you could take the Brightline now all the way from Orlando to Miami. There's 4 major cruise ports in Florida. Fort Lauderdale and Miami, they're both close to each other. It's debatable which one is bigger, but now Port Canaveral is also coming out with records. Orlando would be the closest airport to Port Canaveral. But the nice thing is you could take that train. So why does this matter? Because depending on what city you're flying in from, my recommendation is try and get a non-stop flight, because if you have a connecting flight, that's one more chance of you not making your trip to the cruise on time. Chris and Jules here. I'm stuck at the Boston airport because I missed my connection, so I have 4 hours to kill. So the less connections, the better. And also the price of your ticket. So flying into Fort Lauderdale and Miami on a busy cruise port day, or especially flying out of on disembarkment turnaround day, those prices are usually sky high compared to, well, maybe Orlando. So instead of a ticket where you're connecting, maybe you could get a non-stop flight from one of these other cities, like say Orlando, and then take the Brightline from Orlando to wherever. I mean, that's always an option. Another thing is JetBlue and Brightline entered into a partnership in 2025, so you can have your flight and your train a seamless experience if you book with JetBlue. Okay, we're at the Brightline, West Palm. That's where you check in your bags. And you can check bags like at an airline, right?
Yes, we do the width, the height.
Yeah.
And the weight. So we check, this is a scale, we have 2 scales.
Yeah.
Over here also we do the height. So if you see this size here, we have to charge the oversize.
Okay.
And if it's over 50 pounds, we have to charge for overweight.
Just like the airline. I've never taken the train before. Do I just go upstairs?
Yes, ma'am. So
And
you have your ticket ready?
Yeah, I have a seat assignment.
All right, let me see
Do
what
I
the
show
ticket
that?
looks like. Yes, ma'am. Scan it.
Okay.
At the turnstile, go through security
Yep.
and wait in the lounge for boarding announcement. So we make boarding announcement with the track assignment. Are you going to Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So enjoy, all right?
Thank you.
Please have your boarding pass ready for seat additional basketball and remain.
airport shuttle.